Yo, what's up, Cowboy Nation? It's your boy M Breezy back at you again with another one, like I always do around this time. Hey man, today we're gonna look at these safeties we got back there, man. The last line of defense. Hey, cause man, last couple of years, man, we've been giving up too many. We was giving up too many deep touchdowns, man, wide open. For some reason, man, guys were getting behind our coverage, man. But, hey, I don't know how those guys got that wide open behind this defense, man. Hey, I'm just glad we brought some guys in, man, that helped this team out, man, back there. We're going to dive into it, man. We're going to look at those J-Ron Curse, man. J-Ron Curse. Hey, this was a steal, man. Well, I ain't going to say it was a steal. Let's just say we picked up a good safety back there. Good safety. This guy was drafted in 2016 by Minnesota Vikings. He played there 4 years, man. He really didn't do too much in Minnesota, man. Last year, man, he played 15 games, but he didn't start but 3 of them. He had 28 combined tackles, 19 solo, 9 assisted. All right. 2020, he was signed by the Detroit Lions. Played 11 games, started 7. He had a forced fumble. He had 59 combined tackles, 41 solo, 18 assisted. Okay, that's the time the 1 year he spent in Detroit. Okay, the Dallas Cowboys signed him in 2021. He played 16 games, started 15. He had 2 interceptions. He had 10 pass deflections. He had 101 tackles. His tackles increased by 42 from Detroit to Dallas. 67 solo, 34 assisted, 9 tackle for losses. Hey man, the guy had a knack for that football. He had a knack for that football. He would lay that wood on you too. He would lay that wood on you. Javon Curse would lay that wood on you. Hey man, this guy, he can be a leader too, man. He's one of those guys that got experience over the other guys back there, man. Cause I think he got like 6 years, man. And his play on the field would make you listen to what he got to say. His play on that field would make you listen to what he got to say. He's just that good. He's just that good. He really is. All right. Curse's versatility allowed Quinn to play him as either safety or a tight end leader, as well as majority contributor on special teams. And he executed all of his roles with precision en route to producing a NFL career best season. And subsequently, he got a 2-year deal with the Cowboys in 2022. Former 7th-round pick of Minnesota Vikings in 2016, who went on a short stint with the Detroit Lions and the Baltimore Ravens practice squad in 2020. This guy was on the Baltimore Ravens practice squad in 2020. I don't know if Baltimore Ravens got guys way better than Curse, but evidently they didn't see something in Curse that we see. We seen something different in him, and we signed him, and it paid off for the Dallas Cowboys. Curse has not found a home with the Cowboys, but he's not releasing the starved mindset that drove him to eat healthy in 2021. And boy, he did eat healthy last year for the Dallas Cowboys. He did eat healthy for the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, man. Great. That was a great signing, man. Like I said, we don't do too much free agency stuff, but this was a good signing, man. This was a good signing. This was a good signing by the Dallas Cowboys. Sure was. I just hope, man, you continue to stay healthy, man. Keep producing. Keep doing what you do, man. Hey, you might get an even bigger contract than that. Might get a contract bigger than that. You never know. You'll never know these days in NFL. You would never know these days in NFL. All right, we're going to look at this guy, man, Malik Hooker, man. Malik Hooker. This guy from the Indianapolis Colts. The Indianapolis Colts. We're going to take a look at old Malik. All right. Malik was drafted in 2017, man, by the Colts, man. His first year, man, out of Ohio State. He played 7 games, man. 22 total. 16 solo tackles. 6 assists. He had 4 pass deflections. He had 3 INTs. That was a rookie year was all right. Even though he played in 7 games, he did pretty good for 7 games. But 2018, played 14 games, had 42 tackles, 28 solo, 14 assisted, 4 pass deflection, 2 interceptions. 2019, played 13 games, 49 total, 28 solo, 41 assists, 2 turnovers. Hey, the guy find the ball. It's like he get interception every year. He find the ball. He finds the football. The last year with the Colts in 2020, he didn't play for 2 games because of injuries. But after that, when we signed him, he played in 15 games. He had 42 tackles, 28 solo, 14 assisted, had 1 interception. He had 1 interception. Hey, like I say, every year the guy finds the ball every year. He have interceptions every year. Hey, the stats don't lie. They're right there. The stats are right there. Malik Hooker will be sticking around town for his 6th NFL season. The former first-round draft pick who signed with the Cowboys last summer has agreed to terms on a new 2-year contract to remain in the fold with the defensive coordinator Dan Quinn and the Dallas defense. It'll be interesting to see what that means for Hooker's role. He initially signed on during training camp, having successfully rehabbed a torn Achilles from the prior season. Cowboys brought him along gradually, easing him into the role as a third safety. That role seemed to solidify in the second half of the season, though, as he managed 20 tackles and interception in his final 6 games of the season. The Achilles hasn't been Hooker's only setback. Widely regarded as one of the best prospects in the 2017 NFL draft, he required surgery on hernia and labrum injuries coming out of college and eventually landed with the Indianapolis Colts with the number 115 overall pick. During the 4th season with the Colts, he had 2 seasons cut short by injury. His rookie season due to a torn ACL and MCL, and his 2020 season because of torn Achilles. Re-signing Hooker is a step toward piecing the safety depth chart together. At the very least, it gives them another veteran with starting experience alongside Donovan Wilson. Time will tell if the long-term plan for Hooker to step into the starting role in 2022. Like I say, man, this guy pretty good, man. But he just need to stay healthy, man. The guy, he's pretty good, man. He is pretty good. We need to keep him healthy, man. If we can keep this guy healthy, hey, you'll never know. You'll never know. He can tackle. And he will hit you. He will hit you. He will hit you. One thing about him and J-Ron Curse, they're going to lay that wood on you. They're going to lay that wood on you. So hopefully, man, hope we can get to the training camp, man, with no injuries, man. See what this guy does for the next year, man. Let's see what this guy does for the next year. All right. Donovan Wilson, the 3rd-year guy out of Texas A&M. Right down the road from Dallas. All right. Like I said, we got him in 2019. He played 11 games. Had 2 combined tackles. That's the first year. Understandably. All right. Second year, played 14 games, started 10, had 2 interceptions, 3 forced fumbles, 3.5 sacks, 71 combined tackles, 48 solo, 23 assisted with 2 tackle for losses. All right. Last year he got hurt. He didn't play with 6 games. Played 9 games. Started 3 games. 29 combined tackles, 17 solo, 12 assists. Like I said, he was hurt. He was pretty much hurt. He was pretty much hurt most of the time last year. So that allowed Jaron Kearse to come in, take over that job. Donovan Wilson battled a growing injury the following offseason and missed much of training camp in the preseason. He resumed his starting role for the Dallas Cowboys opener, but aggravated the issue further, missing the next 4 games. That absence, like I just said, allowed Jaron Kearse break out as defensive leader in 2021. The veteran got his first start with the Dallas in week 2 and never looked back. Once Wilson was healthy enough to play again, he was regulated to being Kearse's backup. Kearse is now on a new 2-year, $10 million contract that resumes his duties as starting safety. Dallas also re-signed Malik Hooker to a 2-year deal worth $8 million, strongly suggesting that they intend for him to be on the other side starting. Even without Hooker in the mix, Wilson wouldn't really work as a starter next to Kearse. Both are traditional strong safeties without the athleticism to consistently succeed further away from the box. Wilson's best chance at playing in 2022, other than injuries, is when Kearse plays more of a hybrid linebacker role in certain packages. This worked for Donovan Wilson last year when Michael Parsons was forced into heavy pass rushing usage, shifting Kearse's role and opening up a spot for Wilson on the field. So pretty much that when Jaron Kearse is down playing in the box down there, seems like his only good chance is going to be only time to get in the game when Kearse is in the box. Pretty much what they're saying. But hey, he just need to stay healthy, come in next year. Like I say, be the backup. You never know what can happen. If it's time for you to go play elsewhere and get that money, hey, that allows you to do so. We're going to pray for you, man. We're going to hold you coming in training camp, man. Keep your head up, man. Hey. Good things will happen to those. Good things will happen to those who wait. Waste your time. Good things will happen. All right, we got Israel Muku or Mu. I think he was a cornerback in South Carolina. I think he moved to the safety spot. I think he playing safety now. He had that size. He had the build like Jaron Kearse. Size and the build, just like him. But he didn't get that much playing time last year. Like I said, he was a rookie. He didn't play like 4 games, man. That's all he played, like 4 games. Not too much, man. He didn't get that much playing time, but hey, much of a special teams guy. Special teams guy. Hopefully he can stay injury free. Like I said, this was a new adjustment for him because he's naturally a cornerback, so he got to adjust to the safety role. So, I mean, hey, it take a little time. Hopefully he can get it together. Push come to shove. He have to. Hey, next man up. Hopefully he's ready to. Hopefully he's ready to be the next man up. Next man up. Next man up, as they say. All right, this guy here, man, Marquis Bell. It's a lot of hype around this player right here. Undrafted free agent. It's a lot of hype. This young man has a lot of hype coming out of Florida A&M. A lot of people saying that they don't know how he got skipped all 7 rounds. But a lot of time, man, these GM mans, scouts, man, they don't like to get those guys from those HBCUs, man, those smaller colleges, man. I don't know why. Hey, man, it's some talent, man, in those schools. They just won't give these guys a chance, man. Some do, some don't. But hey, I'm glad we jumped on this guy right here, though. Marquis Bell, Cowboys. It's been a lot of hype around this young man. The safety out of Florida A&M was one of the team's official 30 visitors before the draft, but managed to slip through all 7 rounds without having his card turned in. The Cowboys pounced on bringing him in and as an undrafted free agent, perhaps the most highly touted of the entire class of 20 college players. Hey, that speaks volumes right there, man. That speaks volumes of this young man. That speaks volumes of this young man. For the highlights I've seen of this man, he flashes all over the place, man. Speed, he's quick. Hey. We're going to see, man. We're going to see. We're going to see now in the big leagues, man. You get your shot this year in training camp. That's where all the magic happens at in training camp. When they put them pads on. Hey, hope this guy can stay healthy, come in, compete for a job, and make those guys in front of him work for that starting job. Make them work. Bell quickly demonstrated that he may have a leg up on making the final roster by delivering the highlight on Wednesday practice. This was about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago in OTAs. They say he jumped a route, man. Cooper Rush, man. He jumped the route and picked the ball up and went 98 yards. 98 yards. 98 yards. Hey, that's a good way to make the team right there. That's a good way to make the team. You picked him off going 98. Well, now I understand this was OTAs and Cooper Rush back up. I mean, I understand all that, but you know, that's why I don't overhype guys too much, man. I don't overhype these guys too much. I just like this, like I said, I like to judge people when I see them on film in training camp with them pads on or in the game. That's how I judge my player. I'm not like everybody else go out and saying that this guy gonna be this guy gonna be that. Hey, like I said, he was an undrafted free agent. And a lot of people, scouts and GMs, there's something they didn't see in this guy. I don't know if, like I said, if it's from a small school or not. But he got his chance now on the Dallas Cowboys. Hey, I wish him well and wish him nothing but the best. Let's get through a promising training camp. Hey, keep the injuries down to a minimum. Hey, man, we're going to see, man. But, hey, tell me what you guys think, man. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down low. And I'll get back with you next time for them linebackers. Michael Parsons, my man. But until next time, peace. Peace.